What's up, JB Navy? As you guys can see, I am going a full blown yellow today. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, and we are using SVT Hair. We are using a 12-inch full lace wig by SVT Hair, and we are going to hot water dye this bad boy yellow. This is a very daring thing for me because I usually have to have like a dark root to feel confident when I'm using colors, but hey, I'm about to go all in and try something. So here I am using probably about 2.5 bottles of the Kiss Express hair color, and I'm going to mix that here in the hot water, and I'm going to submerge the wig in the hot water, and I'm going to leave it there for about I think I left it in there for about 10-15 minutes and see how well the color takes to the wig. Now I am taking a fork and kind of pushing the wig down, spinning it around, trying to make sure that the color covers the whole entire wig. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it in there for a little bit and keep on cooking it. Now after a few minutes of that, I want to lift the wig up to see how well the color is taking, and it looks pretty good so far. I spread it apart to make sure that everything is evenly yellow. I see that there's like some orangey spots in there. I'm thinking that that's because maybe some parts of the water there were, I don't know, larger amounts of dye. But here I am rinsing it out, and I'm going to also use some shampoo. I am using my silicone mix shampoo here to go ahead and wash out the remainder dye. Okay, so this is inspection time. I take it over to my mannequin head and I spread it apart to see if the color took very well to the whole entire wig. And I'm just pulling it back and inspecting it, looking at the front, seeing if I need to pluck anything, you know, just checking it out. Okay, now since it's wet, I'm going to go ahead and pluck the front hairline a little bit and just give it a more realistic look. Of course, that's what plucking is for, so your hairline isn't so thick, and it's best to do it while wet. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it while I have it here and it's still wet. Now, going through the inspection stage, I realized that I felt like it needed some more color, so I had got me some more hot water, and I put those last 2 bottles of dye and I put the hair back in there. So here I waited a whole nother day because I really prefer an air dry over a blow dry. So I let the hair sit overnight and it came out beautifully. Like, I really am proud of myself. I did not know how this was going to turn out, and it looks really good so far. So here I'm making a part in the middle, and we're getting ready to section it off so we can start flat ironing. Okay, so now that we have everything all sectioned off, I'm just going to go ahead and flat iron everything piece by piece. I'm going to flat iron it bone straight because I want to go for a blunt cut bob today. So I need all the pieces very straight so I can cut straight across. As you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I did a blunt cut bob one time. It did not go well whatsoever. I can't say that I'm that good at the blunt cut bob, and for some reason it's like really very easy thing to do, but it's an easy thing to mess up too. So I'm not that good at it, but I can say that I actually did really good this time compared to the last time. And what you guys just seen me spray on that piece of hair was some Moroccan oil. I sprayed that on the front pieces and some of the top pieces because I wanted those pieces in the front to be really straight, and that oil helped in the flat iron process. So that's why I sprayed that in the beginning. Okay, I really wanted to show out while doing this wig, so I did my makeup to perfection, and I also even put on some bottom individual lashes, girl. So I am going into my contour palette by Black Radiance, and I'm just going to dab some of that around the hairline and also in my part. Now, there was an issue. It looks like I have ripped the lace, and I don't know how I did that. If I did it tugging it on the mannequin head, you know, I had the needles in it and in the lace part, and then I'm tugging on it while I'm flat ironing it. So I don't know if that caused me to rip the lace, but anyway, we're going to work around this and we're going to make a miracle happen, because I really did not know what to do in this situation, but I made the best out of it, and you guys are going to see all that play out right now. All right, wait. Oh my gosh, I had a piece of lace in the back of my head for a very long time that I did not know was there because I was so focused on the front of my head. But anyway, I'm using the Gots to Be spray here, and I am using that to like seal down this lace, girl. And I love that left side of my head right there, because this right side right here was not acting right, okay? But I sprayed some Gots to Be spray on there, and we are just going to make the best out of this. Since I accidentally ripped the lace and it cut a lot of the lace off, we are going to try to still mount this bad boy down. So I got it to lay down, so now I am making some baby hairs here to kind of cover up the fact that there's no lace there whatsoever. But yeah, it worked out all perfectly. I mean, when there's an issue, you just got to work your way through it. Okay, so here I'm just applying some of that makeup to my part. Yeah, like at this point, this is when I realized, like, oh shit, Jazz, you killed this. Like, now I am touching it up, flat iron it. Yes, 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 yes. I did such a good job. I'm sitting here looking at this video at the same time of doing this voiceover, and I'm just like, yes, superstar vibes, like Little Kim vibes. I ain't even give myself enough time to brush all this hair off my chest. I was so hyped to just get in front of the camera and show you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out SVT Hair. Until next time, JB Nate V, I'm out.